Every town has its mysteries. It was in Bellefonte 20 years ago today on April 15th, 2005, where a mystery began that quickly went worldwide.
Today, that mystery remains based on the simple question: what happened to former Center County District Attorney Ray Gricar? Here's Gary Sinderson.
Ray Gricar was Center County's district attorney for 20 years, well regarded in the legal community.
He's the best trial attorney I've ever seen. I mean, he was just great in the courtroom. He was always thoroughly prepared and knew the law.
But many who dealt with Gricar say outside the courtroom, a quieter personality.
He was reserved, and that was true, I think, for most people in the courthouse, is that he had a professional relationship, but he was always professional. It was not often that he told you what he was thinking about or what was going on in his life.
On April 15, 2005, Gricar worked a half day, then drove to Lewisburg and vanished.
You can't rule anything out in a missing persons case with circumstances that are unclear. Personally, knowing Ray, would I think he would have walked away from his daughter? I don't believe that to be the case. That's just a personal opinion. That's not an investigative fact.
It's one of three possibilities in the Gricar mystery that he simply decided to disappear. The other two, he met with foul play or suicide.
I guess I never wanted to acknowledge it publicly, but I believe he committed suicide. I know people that saw him in the last days that he was in Center County, and they said he was despondent, he was depressed.
In Lewisburg, Gricar's car found with no signs of foul play. A few months later, Gricar's county-issued laptop discovered in the nearby Susquehanna River without the hard drive. As the mystery continued,
Ray would have known how, if he was going to commit suicide, how to do it where he would never be found.
And back at the Center County Courthouse shortly after his last day there, what was found on Gricar's desk?
The way the book apparently was laying open in the DA's office to how do you replace a district attorney.
The Gricar mystery now in the hands of state police, who confirm it's a missing person case and calls do still come in.
Every tip is actively investigated and followed up through from beginning to end to make sure every tip we have is being established, is being founded, to try to garner new information.
Center County's current DA saying he's also received calls about Gricar's possible fate.
And I can recall getting the first one. It was someone calling into the office, and I was looking out my window here, and it was very specific and it was very detailed, and it caused me concern given the nature of my job. And we did follow up. It did not lead to any results.
So the questions and debate over what happened to Ray Gricar ongoing after 20 years.
It does seem incredible, this 20 years. There are local people in law enforcement, other district attorneys in other counties in central Pennsylvania who believe that it was foul play. But I don't know that we'll ever know.
A sad end for a longtime dedicated public servant.
I think it's important that we remember the case, we remember Ray, and that if there are individuals out there that think they have important, relevant information, that they contact the police.
State police confirming a $5,000 reward is still being offered in the Ray Gricar case. In Center County, Gary Sinderson.